Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv, and it's the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. We're back again with Satisfactory, and this can be episode 114. In the last episode, we managed to get to phase 4. I'm not even going to look at the items on top, but what we really want to get is that hover pack. So that was the whole point. So I got to start getting those, ooh, what do we got here? Okay, an alternate method of getting automated speed wire. Then we got cheap silica. And rolling. Oh, silica circuit board. That's interesting. Plastic AI limiter. I'm gonna go with that one. All right, we should go check over here and see if we have enough stars. That's 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're not there yet. It's gonna take some time. Okay, well, in the meantime, we can go work on those heavy metal frames. Then we need 100 computers, which I can make those by hand. And again, I'll get this all automated later. I'm just going to do it all by hand so we can get that hover pack. We already got the aluminum. The motors are going to be easy. Let's pull out like 50 now so we can get those saved up. Let's just type that in. Motor. Okay. And I'll just pull them all out. There we go. And then how many heavy metal frames do I have? I wasn't making them here. I got these things, but I think we can actually make them in the manufacturers. Actually, they have some in them. Let's pull all this stuff out. In each one of them. Okay, I pulled everything out. Let's see what we got. We got 15 computers, 16 of the heavy modular frames, and yeah, okay. We're working up to it. Now I can just go to the crafting bench again. Place it down. Heavy modular frames. Yeah, screws were the factor that I was having a problem with. Okay, let's go over to the iron area and where the screws are being made, and I'll start crafting them over there. So we'll get there in 1 sec. Okay, we made it back up to the screw factory. And now we're gonna pull a bunch of these out, and we're gonna make our heavy modular frames. We need 100 of them. So let's pull all that out. And it says we can make 40 of them. We already have 16. So I'll make these real quick and I'll come back. And then we'll work on the computers as well. I might just do the computers and I'll be back after I finish all of them. But we'll see. 1 sec. Okay, it looks like we're coming up on it. We're at 97, 98. Almost there. 99, 100. Okay, I think we got enough. I guess I'll just leave the crafting bench there in case I need to make more stuff later. Let's go back down below. We're going to go over to the old, what do you call that thing? The old research area, the hub. Then we're going to go and get that hover pack, and hopefully it's not going to be super expensive. I guess we'll find out. Okay, we rolled up to the HQ. Let's get in there. If I still sound a little bit different, I'm still getting over that that cold or whatever sickness I got. So bear with me. There might be more edits in this one than normal because I'm trying to cover all that up. All right, let's put this in. There it goes. And we need 50 more, which they should be being made automatically. There we go. Put that in there and launch it.
Milestone reached. The hover pack draws energy from nearby power connections and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Indeed. Okay, so probably the equipment area, which I should have one over here. Let's see. Hover. Where you at? Jetpack. I don't see the hover one. Maybe it's not here. Where do we make it at? Let's go try this. Hover pack. Produced in the equipment workshop. No, that is where it's supposed to be produced. So why can I not find it there? Equipment workshop. The F. Where's it at? Okay, maybe I need to like place another equipment workshop so it can upgrade, I guess. Or maybe I didn't unlock everything I need for it. Hold on. Hover pack. It unlocks it. Okay. So why can't I find it? It says that it's in the equipment thing. This will be the next milestone. That's so weird. Maybe I gotta research it? Well, I already did research it, so I don't know why I'd have to do this again. Man. What's going on? Maybe I need to leave and come back or something. I could just be missing something. Crafting bench? No, it should be in the equipment thing, but it's not there. Oh my goodness. Okay, it was a simple problem. I had the thing checked on here where it says only show affordable recipes. And it was not showing the recipes that I couldn't make because I didn't have the stuff for them. So the hovercraft is here. And I did a bunch of research trying to figure out how to unlock it for no reason. Okay. Well, here we go. I need 8 computers and 4 heavy modular frames. So I'm going to make those real quick. I should be able to just make them right here, I think. So heavy. There we go. Let's make like 4 of these, I think. And make the computers and I'll be right back. Okay, we're almost there. It's always the simplest mistakes that you make, or the littlest things that are always the problems. It's never really big issues. Like you always think it is, but it's just like, oh, I forgot to uncheck box, but check that box. Okay, let's make this bad boy. We can finally make it. Saved up all that stuff so we can fly around and hopefully it's good. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna use this thing. Put it there. Now. Okay. We can fly. Looks like we're hovering. We got a little wheel on the left side. Maybe that's the... Okay, so what it does is it connects to the power poles. So whatever power you have connected, I don't know if it works with those. It looks like it's going to the... like the machines below me. Alright, let's go fly out here and see what happens. The other thing I gotta worry about too is that, wait, does it work with rails? Well, I do have all those. I don't know if it does. Oh, it is. It's working with the rails. Now that's cool. Well, you don't fly super fast, but this is gonna be really nice for building. And that was the whole point. There goes the train. Okay, well, let's go over here and we can start building some more of the conveyor belts. Okay, I'm over here where the conveyor belts are. I kind of want to do this part first before I do everything else because this is like the most complex part. Oh, so those do work. The little power things there. Nice. Well, I might have to put those on the outside of the walls all over the place. Because if I want to fly, I need to have that. Okay. How did we build the wall over there? We did like... the windows were like 3 high. And they didn't start on the bottom, did they? Yes, they did. Let's go over there and check real quick. Oh, good thing I can kind of hover down if I'm falling. I don't just fall to my death. Okay, so we got 3 walls here. Let's copy that over here. And then it also goes 3 up and 2 of the walls. So we're gonna go 3 walls wide. Go to the zoot mode. And this is gonna be really tall. And imagine I'll just have the same thing here. Oh, I guess I gotta count the door, huh? Okay, let's just put it there. And this is gonna be window. Connect that. And I'll deal with that later, once I can actually get up there. The reason why I'm doing this right now is so I can connect the wires so I can actually hover. That's the whole point, right? So we got to have power. Let's bring it this way. Here we go. And then we're going to go windows again. So windows are going to go 3 up, and then we're going to go with 2 up with the concrete walls. And where the concrete walls are is where I'm going to put the wires so I can fly all over the place. There we go. Let's see, how far apart do we want to make these? Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that gives it enough room. Because I don't want to put them so close together that it's just like a whole wall of wire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess 5, but I'll put it here for now. We'll have to fix this wall as well. But we just got to make sure we got power. And then we can probably do it on the inside. We're going to have conveyor belts all over the place. Oh, it's a double one too. Okay, that works out. Power. MK2 outlet. We can like start it right in the center. Pull the wire up. And we got to make sure that we got power. So I can float around. Oh, look at that. And that one goes here. And then we're probably going to get a double one. Put it right there in the center. Connect it. Let's go back outside. This is cool. Look at that. I can hover now. It's going to make things a lot easier. And then get these outlets. I'll come up with a better way to like power everything later. But for now, I think this will work out. So we wanted to go every 5. So that's 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is going to be my working area right now. So I think this will be okay. How far away can I fly? Ooh. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we're down. There it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put like a power pole down here or something. Let's see how I'm gonna do that. We grab that. Put one here. And pull that there. Gotta make sure we got power around here. There we go. That should work out. Now I think we got plenty of room that we can fly and do all the conveyor belt stuff without having to worry about falling off. And I wonder if we can actually use the lights too. If we can use the lights, that would be cool. Then I can like strategically place them everywhere. But we'll have to see. Okay, so for now, let's get this going. Now that I can build from up here, this is going to be crazy. It's going to look way different. I know I got to match the height of all these, which is simple enough. So match these all the way down so we can be at the right height. And then once I do that, I'll just connect all the conveyor belts to each of the holes. And then I'll get the right heights for these stackable conveyor poles. On this side, I'll match it over here once I place all that. And I think eventually, once I have it all laid out, I'm going to get rid of all these because I think it's causing some lag. It might be the conveyor belts as well, but can't really get rid of the conveyor belts because that's what we need. So get rid of anything we don't need so it can work out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start from the bottom, or I'll just start from the top, work my way across. And then from there, I'll work my way down every layer. So let's go like that. There we go. Yeah, and now that I have all this stuff going, it seems that when I have conveyor belts out that are like moving when I'm about to place them, it seems to drop the frame rate a bit. Like when it's placed like that, it's not too bad. When I pull it out, and it's got like the little hologram, that's when it starts to drop that frame rate. Which ain't too bad, as long as it's not doing it the whole time. My poor computer can't handle it. It's doing the best it can. Okay, so this is gonna take a sec. I'm gonna get through this, and then once I get on all these done, I'm gonna go over here and start working on this, and then I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do with that. So I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like we got all of them placed. It's looking pretty cool. You know, I could have probably made it a lot easier for myself if I didn't do all these conveyor holes into the wall, but I'm stubborn and I want it to look pretty cool. Like it was built into the building. The other way I could have done it was like just clip it through the wall, which probably would have been a lot easier. But we don't really take the easy route here. I try to play a game about efficiency and do the least efficient method possible. That's the way to do it. Okay, let's put this over here. Keep that same idea going. Plug that in. And it looks like the height does matter too. You can get only so far away from the power poles until like you start having an issue. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. Just place power poles so we can keep powering this thing. Now, this is going to be the challenging part. I need to go over here and I need to match this. And since I have a lot of it built, that's even going to be harder to make sure I got the right height. So I'm gonna have to take a look at this stuff and make sure I get it right the first time. Okay, so this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them, and then it goes up 1. And this 1, 2, 3, 4. And if it was going to be facing this way, it's the turning point. So it's this one right here. And I even missed a whole line here. Would you look at that? How's that supposed to work? There we go. We probably want it lower. And it's supposed to be 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That looks like it's okay. And then this is how many up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That looks like it's good. Now we got to do this part, which is going to be a challenge. So we know it's 8 here now. So that's the first one's good. It looks like the first 2 are at the same level. And it starts going up from there. So that's good. Then we go up 1, 1. Looks like it goes up 1 all the way to the end until there's 2. If that's the case, that should be pretty easy. So let's see if I can get this. We go up 1. Another 1. And it should match up with the one at the end. Right there. And matched. Okay. Looks like it was just like that. 2 at the end like that. Matches up with it. Okay. Oh, it's going to be complicated placing it though. Well, I know that the ones here are going to go straight across and just connect. Just like this. And it seems to be every one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got to make sure I go from this side first. That way it connects properly and goes the right direction. So if I don't do that, It's going to be going the opposite direction and it won't connect and it'll be all sorts of problems. So grab that. There we go. Gives me kind of an idea of what I'm going to be doing. The bottom ones look like they're all connected, which is good. And now the one on the bottom here is going to connect right up into that. And it looks like these two are lower, but then it goes up. So this one here goes all the way over here and lifts up. Just like that. Goes to that one. Then after it does that, it lifts up one from there and then connects itself all the way down. So, because we're all matching the heights now, just like that. I'm going to do one layer at a time and try to get it right. And hopefully I have enough of this encased industrial beams, because that was my issue in the first place. I did speed it up a little bit, and then I gave it some time to basically fill up the storage while I wait. Okay. I thought I missed one for a second. Okay, that's looking all right. Looks like they're all lined up. Now, how does it connect over here? That's going to be the other part that's going to be a little bit hard to figure out. So it looks like it starts here on the bottom, continues, and then the last four it goes up. Is that all for that level? Yeah, it goes up to this level. Okay, so the first two are on this side, and then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up on the 4 over there. Let's see if I can get this done. So we just grab it from here, connect it, grab it from there. We're going to connect it like that. Just like this. That's 4. We need 6. Another one. This should be 6 total now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go up to this one. Then we connect it from here. It's going to make things a little confusing. There we go. It does make sense though, because this side is still at 8, and then when it goes over here it goes up 1, so we have to raise this up. So that looks like it's working. It's so confusing. Okay, now we're on the second row here, which starts on this one here, and then we connect it, if I can get through there. Connect on this side, and then it goes right to that. So it looks like all these are like too wide and they all connect at the same level. So I'm just going to connect all those now. I don't have to worry about that. So grab this one. This is where the conveyor belts get really, really confusing. Got to make sure they're all connected properly. Okay, that looks good. Now let's see what happens to the next ones. See if there's some kind of pattern going on here. So we know these ones are all going to be in the same height. Now, when we get 2 over... Oh, this one's not. Those ones are at the same height, so that's all those. That one goes up 1. Now these two... These connect up to the third one, right? So 1, 2, 3. So let's start that. So these ones go up to the third one, which is going to be right at the top here. Just like that. And then that's 2 of them. And then it's going to go up 1. And then it's going to match all the way down. Okay. So we go up 1. And then we go up one more. And then we match it all the way down. So I think that's what I was doing. We start at the level over on the end there, and then we just go up until we match the height. So let's double check. That looks like it's correct. Now, how does it connect for the third one over here? So this is number 2. Number 3, this goes up and connects to the third one. And then this goes up further, it looks like. So is this number 3? That's 1, 2, 3's right here. That's when it starts getting a little crazy. Would you look at that? So this goes up here. And we just gotta match it. And then I'm pretty sure if we go under, we're gonna see this one. This is the third one here. It's gonna go up to that, and then it's gonna go up, and then match it all the way across. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Again, it's getting confusing the higher I go. The higher I get up, the more confusing it gets. Okay, we're over here now. So we got 3 on this one. We know it's going to connect here. Plug that in. And now we got a little bit of an issue here. I think what we do is match this all the way across. So we go up another. Go up another. Just like that. Nope, not like that. Now we connect it. And we pull up from above this one. Again, because those lift up. And then we just connect it all the way to the end. And then this should be all the number 3 level. All connected. And all to the right one. Looks like it is. Okay, 3 done. Does it look about right? Looks right to me. Okay, let's see what number 4 does. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes over 2, goes over 3. It's so confusing. How does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 there. Okay, so this is different. That's from the one below. You see what I mean? This is where things get confusing. Did I do that correctly? So it should be, this is number 1, 2, 3, and then 3 goes up, matches. Now we're on 4. And then that's gonna lift up there. I almost don't want to look at it. Okay. This is going to be number 4. We're going to lift it up like this. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connected here. And then it's got to go to the 4th one. Which is probably going to connect here. Oh, that is confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this one's going to connect all the way up here. I should probably just connect these first. Go there. Now this one here is going to be the 4th one because I raised it up. It's going to go up here. That's the one I just placed. And we're going to go from this one to here. And I'm going to go with the same idea where I'm going to raise this up until it gets evened out. Not even looking at the other side, and it's probably going to be the right way it's supposed to be placed. all the way down. Let's see how that looks. That's leveled out. Then it drops down one. Drops down one. Up. Yep, that looks right. Okay, so this one's going to be number 5. Raise this one up. Plug this one in. And again, we're going to go up one. Up again. Up again. And up again. Until it matches the height. Oh, the complexity. I didn't make it easy. Okay, let's see. This should be level. And then it drops. It drops 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks right. Okay, so just keep copying that. Now this one's going to be number 6. Plug that one in. There we go. Then I got to work my way up. One by one. Until I match the height again. And one more. If you guys are following along and trying to copy me doing this, I wish you the best, because I'm confused doing it myself, and I'm the one that built it. I did not make it easy on myself. All right, we got 2 more levels. Let's grab this one. Place it here. We grab it one higher. Another one higher. And we just match it all the way to the level it's supposed to be at. Make sure we match at the right levels. It looks like it's going to be just one lower than the highest point. Oh, we're at the right level now. Make sure we connect it in the right place. There we go, and we got one more level. Looks like we're still good on encased beams at the moment. The longer you place them, the more it uses. So the long belts are the ones that really start sucking up like the materials. Pretty sure we're just going to copy all the top until we get to it. Just go up like a staircase. Make sure all the right ones are connected. And then I'm going to have to connect it all from the other side. Which, if all this is connected, which it is now, looking crazy, now I just got to copy this across. So it's going to start on this level probably. So let's think about how I'm going to do this. What I would do is just follow it and match the sides here. Like this just goes up one. See, this one goes to a different place, I think. Where's this one going? This goes to this one. Okay, so yeah, see, this is confusing. Now all these are placed. Is that for this height? Let's see which one this goes to real quick. All right, so the ones that are connected, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on number, I think, let's see, 5 is where we're trying to connect it. I don't think all the 4s were connected. This goes to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're at 3. So number 4. So 1, 2, 3. This is 4. 4 needs to be connected. And now we got this one that steps down. And then, is this one a 4? Yeah, I think I already have this 4 connected here. I think that's where I'm getting confused. See, we go through here. This goes all the way up and goes into this one. Holy lag. Okay. So we connected 3 of the 4s, and now I just need to work my way up. So the 4 is here. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then it's got to go from here. Not there. I think that is there. Oh man, that's confusing. Why is this one unlocked and that one's not? It goes from here to here. And then the next one is... Okay. I think I see what's going on. There. Like that. Go up one. And match it all the way down. Conveyor belts. Why are you confusing? I'm gonna find out the hard way if I misplaced any of these. Once materials start coming down, that's gonna be the defining factor there. Okay, and that was all for level 4, right? Let's check real quick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And that one's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it did every other one there. Let's see what it looks like down here real quick. So I think I just... Yeah, then I matched it. That's what happened. Okay, so I did in every other one here, and then it just matched all the way up. All right, we're good. Still looking good. Oh, it gets confusing. Okay, so we're on this level now. This one goes here to the opening. This one's going to bypass that one to here. Same thing right there. Doing the same thing here. Come on. And then this raises up and matches it all the way down. And then just keep copying that pattern until it's all connected. We should be good to go. Okay, we're back here now. Start on this one. That connects there. It's gonna step up and pass the first one. Oop, not like that. There we go. Make sure I'm at the end. Go up one. And then follow it all the way down. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, now we got 2 more levels. Match this level here. You're going there. It's gonna be every other one. Just like that. Lift it up one. And then we just match it all the way down now. And then the last one, we just match up the empty areas. Just like that. This is so crazy. All right, we got this one and 2 more. Come on. We almost got it. And then we're connected. Oh my God, look at that. That is so complicated. I think it's connected though. I think we're good. Now, to connect these ones, it shouldn't be too difficult. Because all we got to do is go from the bottom here. And then these ones aren't lifted up like that. So all we really have to do is this. Connect them all the way across until we get to the point where it actually lifts up one. So just keep going. And then the last 4 here We're going to go up one more. There we go. Because these are all the same height. These are just going to match up. So those will be really easy to connect. Now we do the same thing here. Go all the way like this. Remember, there's going to be 6, which should just match up on its own when we get over here. And then now that we're there, now we just lift it up 1. And just plug it in. Just like that. And just do every level like that, all the way to the top. So, now that you guys know what's going on, I'm going to go do this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, all that is connected. Now I'm going to have to just repeat it on the other side. Right over here. Get this all connected. And once I get this one done, I'm going to start working on these corners here. And once all this stuff's connected, we can start going down that way, which is going to be a huge undertaking, but I don't think I got enough encased beams for that. So again, I'm just going to get it connected on this corner here, the most complicated part, and we'll work slowly this way over time until we get it all done. So let's I'm going to do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, all connected. Looks like it's pretty similar. Hopefully it is. Again, we're going to find out the hard way if any of these are misconnected. The way I can figure that out too is because each line is supposed to have the same materials. So if I go to the end here and when the materials are getting pushed down, if any of the lines have a material that's not supposed to be there, it'll be easy for me to follow it down and see where the mess up is. So it shouldn't be hard to, like, I guess, troubleshoot it, but I'll find out the hard way. And then this one's going to be simple because, again, we just match the height. There's no different, like, heights here. We just copy these all the way down. If I can actually connect it, right? Grab this one. All the way to the end. We'll also do each layer like this. It looks like the encased beams are still filling up from the dimensional storage, which is good. It means that we have a surplus, or I guess a buffer, which I was worried about, but I'm sure I'm already dug into it quite a bit, especially with the length of these. We're going to start filling that soon. And then I have this one here too because it's too long. So that's all we got to do. I just got to match that all the way down on both sides. And that's pretty simple to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, we got them all placed. All the corners. And now we got to place them all the way down this way. In order to make it connect properly, we got to do this side too and put up another support. But I think for now that will be okay. Give it some time to build up. And I think this will be the end of this episode. We got the Hovercraft, which is pretty cool. That's what we're using right now. And then I also got a bunch of conveyor belts done. And that looks crazy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I get over this being sick thing pretty soon. And more videos to be coming. See you guys in the next one. Later. Hey Valhalla Gaming TV community, join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Leyu02. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.